Welcome to Whips in the Dungeon 101.28. How to make a Lady Sally cracker. These are specialty crackers I use, and I have some pre-made up here. And generally we make them about the length of my hand and then leave a lot of tassel there, but when I go to trim it, I usually trim it about the length of my thumb, so they end up being about that long. But there's some finished ones there. We have a cameo appearance by Lady Sally herself, and she's going to be showing us how to make these crackers. The advantage of a Lady Sally cracker is she'll finish it with a flat knot that leaves more of a margin for error. So if you're a beginning thrower, that's a reason to use a Lady Sally cracker. It's going to let you throw in the dungeon much quicker than if you're using a cracker with an overhand knot. It's harder, I think, to leave lasting marks with a Lady Sally cracker, and it's more easy to make more even marking, and it seems like that marking goes away within 24 hours, which can be advantageous in certain circumstances of playing. A disadvantage is it's harder to mark. Some people negotiate and want marks. If someone wants a mark, then you might want to use a cracker with an overhand knot, and it takes a little bit longer to make them, as you're going to see, because Lady Sally's going to make one for us.
All right, you have your spool of thread. You are going to cut, which I've already done. You are then going to take the center, and what I do is I put my finger in the center and I kind of move it down, and then you're simply going to unravel. Like this. When you reach the end, you roll it around, unravel the next piece until you get a piece that looks like this right here. So you have 3 strands on either side. You're then going to take a tool, something to hold your cracker with, and then you're going to take the 3 pieces, and what I do is I put one here, one next to my next finger, and the third in my third finger, and you're going to do the same on this side. You're going to put one over, one in the center finger, and one in the third finger, and then you're simply going to pull them very, very tightly onto your making mag and braid. Every so often you will have to pull because they will tangle.
So I kind of think of it almost like making a ponytail, only you're making a ponytail with twisted mason line. Sally unravels that mason line. I call it deconstructing, and now she's reconstructing it into a wonderful Lady Sally cracker.
And you just keep braiding until you get the desired length that you wish. Dex likes to use a longer cracker. There are people that I have made crackers for that prefer a little shorter cracker. So you keep braiding until you get the desired length. You'll notice that it's very, very tight. And then when you reach the end, you pull on it. You'll notice that the threads are even, I don't know, less. And you just take a simple piece, wrap it through, oops, and give it a nice pull. When you pull, pull up as well, and then down. And you can feel barely a knot. Then, as Dex mentioned, you simply cut it to your desired length, get rid of the excess, and you have your cracker. The end.
Today's keyword is paracord.